So recently, I have been befuddled. If you don't know what befuddled means, it means confused. So I've been door dashing and Uber eating for extra cash. You know, gotta hustle, baby. What else is there to do besides work? Like, let's think very hard. What else is there to do in this world besides work and make fucking money? Work. Now, I'm setting up a little system, okay? I get all the boring work done in the morning, and then I do my fun work. I'm always working. I'm always trying to make money, okay? But I have a system, boring work and then fun work. Get the boring work done first, and then go do the fun work. My fun work is door dashing. I love driving around. Ooh, I cannot wait until I have a fucking Porsche. Who knows, when I'm a millionaire, I might still be door dashing in my fucking Porsche. Fastest delivery that anyone's ever had. Because I'm built different. I'm built different. Anyways, when I am door dashing, I park in a parking lot. In a public parking lot. Like where there's a bunch of restaurants, okay? And I observe. I observe all the slaves that live in my town. I live in a town. I don't live in a city, unfortunately. And I hate this fucking town. And I'm going to be leaving it very soon. Because, you know, I'm a fucking hustler. I don't belong here. Bunch of weirdos here. Bunch of losers. Anyways, when I'm observing these slave minds, 80% of the people, and you have to speak the facts. Like, this is not me being mean. Like, it's blatantly obvious how these people are built and how they think. Like, I'm not going to be nice about it. Majority of the people that get out of their fucking cars are fat. Like, I hate to be aggressive, but I have to speak the facts. Like, it's blatantly obvious that they're fat, so I'm going to say they're fat, okay? But it's funny, when they're getting out of their car, they are on their, like, they're glued to their fucking phone. Like, I have not seen any person that gets out of their car without them being on their phone. Like, every single, from the fat people that I've observed, every single fat person that gets out of their car, they are just on their phone, glued on their phone while they're getting out of the car. And then they continue to just scroll on their phone while they're walking into whatever restaurant or Starbucks. They'll look up once to make sure no cars are coming, and then they'll just continue to do this while they're walking into a... I'm like... Then you people wonder why, like, dumb shit happens to you and why you are a dumbass. Like, you don't take the time to, like, think. Like, you always have to be on your phone. Like, the phone is doing the thinking for you, so therefore it leads you to not actually using your brain. Like, the only time they actually use their brain is to look to make sure no cars are coming, and then they just continue, like... And then even when they're walking out, like, they're still on their phone. Like, dude, your phones are not everything. Like, I have to admit, yes, I'm addicted to my phone as well, but in a good way. I'm addicted to it in a business way. Like, I'm checking my messages, making sure there's, like, you know, there's not any messages that I need to attend to. But, you know, that, like, I'm on my phone to do business shit. Like, I'm not on my phone to sit there and fucking just mindlessly scroll and fucking find entertainment. So another thing is, people gotta learn to be bored. Because it's funny to me, because, you know... After I'm done working out, I go outside to my gym pool and I walk around, and I can tell people like are like thinking like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Because all I do is pace back and forth. I'm just sitting there with my shirt off, getting my vitamin D, just pacing back and forth. And like I sense it. Like, everyone's looking at me like, what's wrong with this guy? What's wrong with me is I'm human. Like, it's okay for me to just walk around and think. Like, it's funny how people nowadays think you're a weirdo for just walking around without using your phone. You know what I mean? Like, because I see it. Like, the normal thing for people to consider normal now is people just to sit there on their phone. Like, oh, he's normal. But someone that's not on their phone all the fucking time is considered a weirdo. Like, we're humans. Like, we're not meant to have this shit. Like, this is not supposed to exist right now. But you know why this exists? Is because people had the greatest ideas when they were bored. This wouldn't exist if someone wasn't bored. It's another thing is people don't understand is when you're bored, and especially when you have a brain like me where you're constantly thinking about shit, The greatest ideas come from when you're bored. If you're continually trying to entertain yourself and trying to stimulate your brain, you're not going to be able to think for yourself. And that's why people are fucking dumbasses. And that's why they're fucking slaves to the Matrix. That's why they're working these city jobs. Because, let me put it like this. It's funny to me how people will sit there and be like, oh, because I know everyone wishes to be a millionaire, even though people say, oh, I'm okay with, making the money that I have. Even though deep down, I know damn well when they have a bill that they can't pay, they're like, oh, I wish I was a millionaire so I don't have to worry about this. What's so hard about working to become a millionaire? Either way, you're going to be working. So why work a shitty job that's just going to make you poorer over the long run? Because let's think about it. Your salary is never going to catch up with inflation. Now they may give you the illusion oh yeah, we're working on, fixing everyone's salaries to keep up with inflation, but it's just all bullshit. It's just to keep you there. Again, the Matrix wants you to hope. It doesn't want you to know, it wants you to hope. And that's why people continue to be slaves to the system. Because they are hoping. Don't hope. No. I know I'm going to be rich. I know I'm going to have a whole fucking car collection. I know I'm going to be dating the baddest bitches. I know it all. I know. I don't hope. I know. You got to start thinking for yourself. Don't let this do the thinking for you all the time. Every once in a while I let this do some thinking for me, but majority of the time I try to use this because this is what's important. This is not important. I don't give a fuck about this. The only reason why I use it is to call people, message people every now and then, go on people's social media pages, see how they're doing, like their posts, comment hey, cool post, and then I move on. I got shit to worry about. You got to worry about yourself. You got to stop caring what's going on with this. Start caring what's going on up here so you can level the fuck up. So you can escape the fucking system. Because I know every single person wishes to be a millionaire, wishes to be this and that. Use this. This won't help you. Well, sort of. It will help you by learning stuff like this, like what I'm teaching you right now. But apply it. Take action. This isn't taking action for you. This will take action. This will lead you to where you want to be. Resist the slave mind. Those of you that have a brain will understand my message, what I'm trying to get across. For those that you don't, for those that don't understand this message, you need to take a week away from this and reprogram your brain to become aware of what's actually going on. Love y'all. Have a good day.